you can find them around. So we're going to look at how to add the counterchange space, and I've just chosen some lids and circular things that I have around in my life. I'm making sure that every counterchange shape that I put over top overlaps my drawing in some way, and at least in a few places. It doesn't have to be every time that the counterchange shapes overlap each other. It's nice if you can find lids that are see-through, because then you can kind of see what the drawing, but it sort of works out anyway that you cut it. And also, again, it's nice if your things are different sizes. That keeps the scale thing, but it's not essential. Circle's probably the easiest to do that with, but I've seen people have the same size like a playing card and do just fine. So I've now added my 3 circles, and I can start to plan my drawing. So I can plan now, where do I want to put, what do I want to leave white, what do I want to make black, and what do I want to use pattern or shading techniques to create something what we would call gray, something in between black and white. So I could look at this and think about in the checkerboard way. If I put black here, that would be a huge area of black. I might not want to do that much, but I might be up for having black in these 2 areas. So wherever you think you might be okay with putting black or something really dark, you can put that here. You want to make sure those are alternating, sort of like in checkerboard. And if you're not quite sure how you want to fill them in, you could start, if you're not sure between black and a pattern, you could just start to do kind of a pattern inside there. And then if you think, no, I'm not really into that, you can always go over it and color it in. You can color in kind of a super solid way or more of a scribbly way. You can have it be dark next to the object, but fade out as it goes away from the objects to help them stand out. So you can see you can have gradient or dark there. Some people also have shaded the object. You know, that's been one of the transformations. They've kept it just a line drawing if they were out here, but when you get inside, they start actually shading the object. So think about what's going to happen when those, I'm using circles in my case, you might have a different shape, but what transforms about your work, and how do you have a system about that so that when 2 circles cross, a certain things happens, but when it's just a circle and your subject, something else happens. So that would be your next phase. And let me know, you can let me know if you have any questions about that. And what I thought I would do now is stop. I want to remove this spotlight, and I'm going to just